What a day it's been so far. Got up early this morning, went to Albany, New York, had an event, and for the first couple hours I was kind of down on myself. I just had this negative mindset starting to creep in. It was really slow at this event, got up super early this morning, drove all the way there, 3.5 hours, and set up 2 hours early, and I was like, you know what, 2 hours in, we're not anywhere near where we should be, on pace to reach our goal. All of a sudden, I'm with my dad, and he's like, okay, fuck this shit, we're going to make it work. And I'm like, okay, whatever, let's go with it, let's ride it, let's make it work. Next thing you know, shit turns around. We get busy. For the first time being there, and maybe not the best spot, we do really, really well. And at the same time, we learn how can we double and triple our sales for next time, right? What things can we do differently? What products do we need to do? How much earlier do we need to get there to get a better spot? All these things started coming up, but it only came up after that mindset shift, right? If we were in a negative mindset and sat back, of course, nothing great would have happened. But instead of sitting back, we took action. We did something, and we made it a reality. We probably easily would double what we were going to do in that situation, if not tripled at that point. So we did extremely well for what it was, right? First time being there, no one knows us, corner spot, maybe not the best spot by any means. We did extremely well, and it came down to mindset. How did we think about the situation, and what action did we take? Now, I know this applies to every single person's life. At some point or another, you want to give up. You want to throw the towel in. You don't want to do what you're doing anymore. But before you hit that point, I know mentally you've given up, thrown the towel in, try. What else can you do? Try one more time, right? Once more. Something that you haven't tried. And don't half-ass it by any means, but go for it at 100%. And just watch what happens. Right? When all hope seems lost, keep going, because there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. And maybe they're in a minute, maybe they're in an hour, maybe they're in 2 hours, maybe they're in a day or 2 weeks. But there's a light at the end of the tunnel if you're willing to put the energy and effort to make it work. That's it for tonight. I know 2 videos. Tomorrow will definitely be 1. I love you guys. Make your lives amazing. You got this. We will do it. Have a good night.